Unbelievable. Can you hear me? Okay, yep, that's coming through now. And now, what else can I not hear? Hold on. Crazy. Well, I guess that's a big theory of a thing I need to go and do now is to make sure that all my audio mixing actually functions. Do me a favor and, like, throw a rock at me or something so that make sure that that system's also working. And that the TITS thing is functioning. Because I updated that. That was a big problem because they were desynced. I guess if you're on YouTube, you can't throw a rock at me. Sorry. Let me... You should be able to hear the audio here. Let me just crank it up. How about that? Can you hear those? The big blaring? Should be able to hear it. Yeah, I can hear it on my side. Alright, everything fixed? Yeah, zero sound from my streams. There shouldn't be any other noise other than the game source and my microphone, so we should be good to go. Thank you, Dumbly. Jeez. So, yeah, occasionally my source for my microphone will just get detached, because it will just set itself to default. And that's what happened, so nothing was coming out. I guess that needs to go on the pre-flight. Anyway. Cool. Where were we at? We had gotten this place, and I did a whole ton of stuff off camera, but none of it really mattered. The stuff that I did was I got enough money to get this place. Don't worry about all that. I got enough money to get this place all up and stuff. I should have set myself up. Yep, okay, so for everything that I need to put away for materials, it's all in this container. All that fun stuff that I can turn into potions later. We have a gigantic list of books right here. They're all unique. I don't carry duplicates, so this will go into that future reading stream that I want to do. And then I think there was another chest, but I don't remember where it is. It's real dark in here. I need to get, like, night vision or something. Anyway. I also got this place, but I'm gonna go up here and show you what else we had rolling. I have to get this one cooking because I need the candles, from a particular vendor, but they're really expensive. So instead, what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna get all that gold and buy them. But at the moment, I have one of them bought. I bought all the pledges for, the Frostcrag Citadel, which is where we're at. So I have everything unlocked, except for this thing. I do have the Enchanting Altar, upgraded and set up so that when I have the spells for it and I have some filled soul gems, I'll be able to throw enchants onto my gear, and we'll get that cooking. However, I'm definitely gonna need some money to do all of that. And we do need to get this thing up to snuff ASAP, because I need to make myself some spells. I've come to realize that through observation online, a hand-to-hand build will simply not work after a certain point. I want to make sure that I don't get left in the dust when going up to higher difficulties, so we are going to fuse in some magic into this build. On that, I will say that I will keep some very strong leanings and theming to how I do things. I would like things that represent monks, so auras are definitely going to be a thing. Damage reflect and damage resistance are definitely going to be a thing. I'm going to keep to restoration and mysticism, mostly, but I am going to have a couple spells in destruction to deal damage through heavy health pools. And augment my damage dealt over time. So we are gonna go and get some damage over time effects that I can use on touch spells, because touch is not only cheaper, I believe it's more efficient. So we're gonna do that. And that's for future proofing, really. Oh goodness. None of this stuff is regrown, has it? Oh, a little bit. Where's that? I saw it. Okay, cool. Some of it is regrowing, which is nice. This stuff? Nope. So I have my own personal herb garden. To top it off, I got the bedroom area finished, which is neatly articulated with your star sign. There is a bedside chest, a whole bunch of stuff. This place is actually pretty cool. If you stand right next to this, you'll get that arcane brilliance buff in the top left. So that allows you to craft alchemy stuff really, really powerfully. This, I forget where that goes. I think that's the top of the tower. To get a pretty nice view. This metal door will go straight up like to a whole ton of locations, which I think is what we're gonna do now. I'd like, I got some new duds, so we're all very gray now. I leveled up a couple times as well, which has changed very little. I have tons of level ups pending, and the biggest thing that I have going on right now is I hit Alchemy 80. I only need 20 more points, and then I will get Master level Alchemy, which means that I can post up potions with a single ingredient. I need to start chunking away at quests. We need to go and just start adventuring out in the world, and I think towns are a good one. I don't really want to... I want to just go and randomly explore. I do. But I'm also afraid that by doing that, I will overlook or half complete or override specific quests that I should just go do. There was one that I had already found. So I am kind of concerned how far I can take that kind of, okay. Before I keep yammering. These are all portals to the different mage guilds. That's actually, where is that? That's Burma right now. Place is huge. Yep, and, there's Cyrodiil over there. We're gonna go to the Imperial City, and then I think we're just gonna start doing quests. So, maybe we'll do... Actually, yeah, let's do the Sunken one. There was a abandoned townhouse over there, so I'd like to go and see what's going on. It's super funny because, you know, Kvatch has exploded, but there is a portal here because at the time the mage made portals to all the major cities. But unfortunately, if you try to use Kvatch's guild, it says Kvatch Mage Guild is no more, which is very unfortunate. I think for the hell of it, yeah, I think for the hell of it, we're gonna just explore on foot. We're just gonna go. We're gonna run. We're gonna run all the way there. Why? Because that'll get the explorer's lust out of me. I won't, the wanderlust will have been gone. Unless I need to get off this. Don't want to jump there. Main level. There we go. Very good. Get me out of here. Yeah, recently I've been stockpiling a lot of thumbnails for YouTube stuff, and I've been working in Photoshop, and I really never thought it would be very fun to do, like, digital editing. I was actually putting it off for a very long time. And lo and behold, it's, like, not only really fun, but I'm learning something new every time I touch it. I'm running, so stop that. There is no end to the amount of tutorials and things for Photoshop. It really is like opening up a wizard's tool book and being able to edit reality to a certain degree. Very, very, very silly. Did not find a path. Right, I want to do that. Why is that on 1? Pardon? Why is there a book set to 1? What the hell? Alright. Guess I wanted real quick reading somewhere. You know, I just want some healing. Let's heal minor wounds is fine. For obvious reasons here. Actually, not obvious reasons, but restorations also fortifies, so definitely want to be able to fortify. That is... What the hell is that? Goblins in my mountains? Hell is that noise? Ah! Nope. Alrighty. Easy peasy. Lockpick. We'll take arrows. More arrows. That's a lot of arrows, to be honest. Very good. Oh yeah, our restoration has to come way, way, way up. I also need to, once we get the altar for spellcrafting, I was known about a very easy way to power level certain Amorous Shrine. I don't know who that is, but I also don't really want to deal with those people. I don't know who Nemora is. It's likely one of the Daedrics or one of the gods. Who knows? Oh, yeah, it is. Think? No. We're not going to walk up on it. We are going to continue exploring, though. So we're going to go over to Red Ruby Cave here. And unlock that. Fast travel. This way, once we actually get on the questing warpath, if there is anything from here to there that I'll need to go and, like, fast travel to, then I can worry about that. Hey, a guy with a fire. Hello, dude.
5 of the night watch and all's well. You're out late, sir.
Mm-hmm. I am.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Hold up. My model frozen? Model is frozen. Give me a moment. Hello? Holy crap. Hello? Wait a minute. What is going on? Whoa, things are locked up. Hello? Can't believe this shit. Can anything just run right for me today? Oh my god, I can't even swap between tabs and YouTube. Hello? Oh my sweet lord. Okay, look, dude, I can't talk. Hold up. Quick. Where's my freaking fast settings? Okay. Hello? Is everything all locked up still? Yes? No? Maybe so? Hello? I'm losing my mind here. I sure hope that everything's functioning now. Wow. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? Give me a moment. Windowed projector. Always on top. There we go. Now we're just gonna have that sitting there. So even when I'm not watching, I can watch. Where to put... Oh well. Yes. Sorry, I had to swap it down to medium because... Damn. Where are you going, dude? Oh, he's going after game. Okay, that makes sense. Crossfire Glade. I really don't need to be going east any more than this, but I keep discovering things here, so... Get out. Give me your gallbladder. Apparently a really, really valuable material, but it seems like scamps were like one of the only things I keep finding. Okay. Alright, no. We keep going east. That's not happening anymore. Can't do it. Sorry, dudes. Go to Malfia's Shrine. I actually kind of don't want to. Yeah, see, there's weird people at all the shrines. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to worry about what's the deal with the gods and all that. Seems like a big pain. What's that? The mushroom. Hello? Oh, it's a tiny rat. Ah! Alright, we're good. We good. Rats. We are the rats. Come on, everybody, it's rats. Okay, that's not good. Lost Rock Cavern. Cool. Roxian. Why are you outside? Do I want to know? I mean, I think I do, actually. Like, what are you doing out here, dude?
Go ahead, please.
What's the deal?
Iliad ruins? The big thing is to watch out for the traps. Thousands of years old and still working. Amazing.
So what's your deal?
Farewell.
What the hell, dude? Right back to sleep? Okay, sure. Talk to them, see what's going on with this guy.
It's you. Hi.
What's new with you?
Good morning.
How
I
are
heard
you?
there was some
What's going on with you?
conflict
I saw some mud crabs by the
Oh
water.
my god, everybody's talking.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, at least they're slow and not too bright. Their pincers are sharp, though.
Imperial
Farewell. Do you
Soldier.
need something? Well met.
My favorite
What's
town,
going on with you?
Anvil.
I saw a mud crab a
Lovely
couple of
old
days
stone.
ago.
Sheesh, okay.
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Gravefinder must die.
What?
Still no news out of Elswell since everybody vanished. Strange business.
Why do you suggest me to kill them? What is your deal?
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide.
Good deal.
Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity.
Yeah, sure. Usually not into murdering, but
Let's
you
do
know
business.
what? I picked up some stuff accidentally. Oh, apparently not. What? What? No, I didn't. All right. Solidly. Ayleswell.
A small settlement to the northwest of here, on the other side of the Silver Road to Bruma. We've had travelers through recently that say it's turned into a ghost town. Everyone vanished without a trace.
Oh, I think I know about that.
Raylan will
Sounds the same.
finally get what's
Everyone's
coming to
saying
her.
there's trouble in Kavach.
The whole town destroyed. Only a few survivors.
I'm not even like, it's not even like a real reason that I'm doing this. It's just because I want the EXP. Okay, I'm gone.
I understand that.
Kind of risky given there's like 5 guards in there and like an Imperial Legionnaire. But you know what? I don't care. Haha, picked your lock. Hey, dude. No, come back! Okay, you know what? That's worthless. What was it? Moss Rock, they said? Right up here, yeah? Bro is an even more, like, contrived circumstance, because this guy is literally sleeping outside, behind the inn, where there's nobody to hang out. And Moss Rock, this place literally right here. Is it quests? E? H? I don't care. There we go. Oh, is this not? Oh, there it is. There we go. We found in Moss Rock Cavern to the north? Yeah, that wasn't very far. See if we can't get some necromancy diplomacy going on here, if I have to slay them like the wretches they are. Boop! Ghosts and stuff! Uh-oh. Can I damage them? Cool. Yeah, they were attached to a necromancer. Cool. Alright, we're fine. Wish they wouldn't run around all of the damn place. That's fine with me. Fairly agile. Oh, hello. Let's go and check everything else out first. I guess there's not much to be checked. Boop. Yeah, you guys have no awareness, do you? Alright. I mean, of course they don't. They're, like, undead. They don't actually have, like, facilities. But it was very, very surprising for them to do literally nothing. And I assumed that they were dead here and that they were rezzed. Cool. Ow. Please don't give me rock joint. What go to block and they do nothing at all. Silly AI. I guess that might actually come to a huge advantage if I have like a really powerful dot I can cast on someone. Just hold block and watch them die. It would be really, really funny. It'd be really, really advantageous for them to just be like, oh, he's blocking, I won't bother attacking. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh. Nope. No, 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 no. Nope. Stay still, man. Holy butts. Stuff. What do we got? More mushrooms? Undead? Just the mort flesh. Ew, what are they doing to these zombies? Gross. Trying to put together an evil Book of Daedra. Or Daedra? Book of Daedra. Nightshade, a couple coins, a sweet book. Okay, maybe I can get some answers right here, right now. These excerpts are from this lengthy tome describing the nature of each of the Daedra. The Zero sphere is dusk and dawn, the magic in between realms of twilight, known as the Moonshade, Mother of the Rose, Queen of the Night Sky. Bothia, whose sphere is deceit and conspiracy, the plots of murder, assassination, treason, and unlawful overthrowing of authority. Clavicus Vile, whose sphere is the granting of power and wishes through ritual invocations and act. Emmaus Mora, whose sphere is scrying the tides of fate, of the past and future, read in the stars in the heavens, and those whose domain are the treasures of knowledge and memory. Hircine, whose sphere is the hunt, sport of the Daedra, the great game, the chase. Hunter and father. Malakath, whose sphere is the patronage of the spurned and ostracized, the keeper of the sworn oath, and the bloody curse. There we go. Mehrunes Dagon, here we go. We have to go get his razor. Give him a close shave. His sphere is destruction, change, revolt, energy, and ambition. Crazy. Who else do we know? Molag Bal. Sphere of the dominion of enslavement of mortals who desire the harvest of souls, mortals, and brings mortal souls, mortals. Okay. Namir, so we walk by them. Sphere is the ancient darkness, known as the Spirit Daedra, ruler of the Sunky Dark. Okay. Cool. Melphia. Web spinner, based on spiders. Okay. Shagarath, here we go. This guy rules over, not the Somerset Isles, but there's a place in this campaign where that's definitely a thing. Also, I'm going to move that. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I'm just going to take it. Drinks. Now that we're done with our drink... Oh, okay. But you know what's funny is I don't actually want that. Because I'm gonna go pick the lock instead. Because I'm a boss. Okay, time to run. Ghostly wisps, show me where to go. It's like cheating, but not, because it's a spell. It's the yellow paint of Oblivion. Uh-oh. Dogs are going crazy. May need to go see what that is. No! I'll blame the dogs. Very, very tricky. Very difficult. So hard. Okay. There's one. Will you stop, dude? Oh my god. Hold up. Before I die. Don't mind me while I just chug these potions. Right. We want this on. We want this on 1. Oh, no, we don't. Or do we? Okay, hold on. There we go. It's cheating. I cheated. And then the Dragonborn ate 12,000 wheels of cheese. Holy shit, man. Maybe because I'm cheating at the game. Oh my fucking god. Alright, sure. Heal yourself. AI. Get out of here. Monk's robe. Yeah, it looks terrible. You've slain Raylan, the Gravefinder should return to Malin. Cool. Silver mace. That goes for quite a bit. Yeah, it's that's kind of like what I'd like to do is start like start getting like heal over time spells so I can run into a fight like that, apply a dot, and then just start wailing away. It also shows how absolutely essential gemstones. Don't mind if I do. It's absolutely essential for me to have some kind of buff to my fortitude because I lost all that energy. I really need to keep going with it because stamina is key, especially to this build. If I run out of stamina before they run out of stamina, I win. If I run out of stamina before they run out of stamina, I lose. Like, especially for like a character that is that damn aggressive. That was crazy. I'm glad, actually seriously glad that that whole encounter didn't happen all at once and I was able to dispatch that guy, because I would have definitely died. I mean, technically, because I have that... Oh, I'll just eat it. Those potions on my 1 key are heal over time. I got 5 health every second for I don't know how many seconds, like 18, 19 seconds. This is pretty good. I mean, it's alright. Hello? Oh, no. No. Just interrupted on my feed, not from what I'm seeing. Dumpling, I don't know if you're still there. Let me know if my stream is hiccuping, because on my end, I have a lot of observation problems. It's just not showing me the stream is or is not. I know you're also playing Elden Ring, so maybe this is all in vain. Okay. Yep, I'm at the right place. Just jump around the whole time. Hey, what's up? I'm Hailed Hero. Give me...
How about
What's
mixing
this
up some
about?
potions?
How do you do? What's
You
new
look
with
like
you?
with all the alchemists.
Oh my god.
There's still plenty of
Oh my
spots
god.
building
Let a
us up
boycott
for
of imperial goods.
How about? I assume
Okay.
you've dealt with Raylan appropriately.
Doesn't look like it does to me. So it's not frozen. Should be good.
I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through.
Looked like
You've
it.
done the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part.
No, perfect. Thank you. Alright, that's that quest down.
What can I interest you in?
Simple goods for the traveling discretion.
Make it
Hang on.
quick.
I'm gonna... Hold on.
Ooh, I'll take that. And
I
thank
know
you very
my
much.
intent is actually to make gold, but... handing it away. Okay. He likes these two.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't. What? I doubt it.
There we go. Yep, no, that's max. All right.
That's not bad.
Let's go with barter.
What can I interest you in?
Let's get rid of... Wait, seriously? I picked up those silver maces. Crazed. Why is weapons empty? Wait. Hang on. No. I did not just kill all those necromancers and didn't bother to pick up any single item or weapon. There's no way in hell. Like, I know the extra weight elsewhere was from, like, materials I started grabbing. But, like, there is no way. None whatsoever. I do not believe it. That's why we're actually going back in here. It's not exactly like it's far. Where is your weapon? Did you have one? Iron mace, okay. It was in here. There were 2 silver maces here. Okay. Nothing there. Then you had one too. Why did... Wait. I have them suddenly. They just showed up. Was that because she didn't want? Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. It's because she didn't want to buy them. She's picky. Silly. Very silly. Okay. No more east. Port Chalman is not a thing I want to do. Hey, dude.
You have 11 of the morning watch and all's well. Good day, sir.
I like how they actually bother to tell me. Hey, Katori. Hi. How you doing, dude? Hello and hello. I'm playing some Oblivion. I am wandering around Tamriel doing some side quests and making my way towards the east. Ever eastward. I myself am doing alright. Yesterday was awful fun. Had a game of D&D. Displaced one of my streams. I'm gonna try to stream like twice a week now, which is new for me. But I think that it's good because I'm planning on going full-time next year for content creation. And it's just a decent level of practice that I'll need under my belt. Let's see what this guy has to say.
If you've got to travel...
Hope you're having a good day, by the way.
Stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore.
It's very good, yes.
The Daedra.
I actually need to, because the issue with my computer looks to be solved, I want to try to crack up the graphics again. I know my computer can handle it, and I certainly did last time, but I had a little bit of lockup. I don't know if it actually matters. I don't think it really matters that much. Okay, there's an Oblivion gate there, obviously. Let's go down and say hello. Just to unlock it, I don't feel like staying unless there's a scamp. Another gate to Oblivion? No? Beat the crap out of them. Oh, hello. Ow, okay. Hello? You pinched me in the butt. Oh, God. Okay. More is showing up. Alright. Come on. You bastard. Blocking is so slow in this game. Like, I really like it, but... just never seem to get the timing right. Attacks have a very long, like, lag to being able to put up your fists to block, or I guess even if I were armed, it would be put up my shield. Which I am wearing a shield, but funnily enough, if you're unarmed, you can't use a shield, but you can get the benefits. What ugly little things? Yeah, scamps are disgusting, and those aren't even like the worst ones. I'm still on the lowest scale of difficulty. Oblivion's really weird and funny because it's like one of those older games where the more difficult the game becomes in the open world, just enemies just get more powerful. Like the bandits start using like steel weapons instead of like bronze or iron. Like all the way up to like you'll have like roaming mercenaries that have like glass and Daedric shit on them for no reason other than just to increase the difficulty. Enemies just randomly get larger. Like this wolf will become like a dire wolf. Wolf pelt. Delicious. I'm gonna work on getting some monk light. Oh, goblins. Okay. More goblins, of course. Why would it be anything else? Just gonna take all his stuff. I could go in here, but I know what's in here. It's more goblins. And I do happen to know that there's a fun little thing. I haven't unlocked it yet. But all these goblins, like this guy is like, what was his name? I don't know. Each goblin tribe is in a different part of Tamriel, and you can have them fight each other. I just don't know how to set it up. They couldn't even come up with a lore-related reason, like the outbreak of magic or Ragnarok or something. I mean, like, technically, Oblivion's called that because the Oblivion gates are opening up, and, like, Hell and the Daedra are, like, invading. So, technically, yeah, but, like, it doesn't make sense because you could just, like, you could do what I did, where, I ground myself up, my skills. I'm starting the game, I'm only level 5, I ground my way all the way to 80 alchemy. Even though I'm level 4, I probably could level all the way up to like 10 plus right now. And like, that means that like, I could have sat there for like 20 or 30 minutes just grinding plants and then level all the way up to 10. And suddenly like the dudes who have like broke ass armor and like absolutely nothing will suddenly be running around with like full steel. And like monsters will have like double the amount of health and like, yeah, it will just be crazy. And there's more of stuff too in certain encountered situations. There was actually, the reason I stayed so low level for so long, this is like my 4th or 5th stream of this. I think I'm like 20 hours into this game already. I did like the second mainline quest, which is like the second out of like 50. The only reason that I did that is because there's a early quest that scales absolutely horribly with everything. Looks like I hit my first hour here. That means that I'm gonna have to do some pre-rolls. Some ads to get rid of pre-rolls. I think YouTube side, we're just gonna sit and chill, but for YouTube, or Twitch, I'm gonna blast you with ads. So enjoy the 3 minutes. When I'm back, pre-rolls will be dead for an hour. Alright, YouTube. Now that they're stuck in ads for 3 minutes, I wanted to let you know that you're my favorite. All of you guys. By a lot. Come on. Thank you. Bone. At least the goblin looked nice. Let me do an experiment here. I freaked out because I had huge like problems with performance, like not even like 5-10 minutes ago. Let me jump everything back up. Like, let me go to, oh gosh. Oh gosh, okay. Maybe I can do it. Still looks kind of crispy on my end for the stream. Does that still look good? I hope it does. Hasn't changed much on my end, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe like looking off into the distance and stuff. Maybe that's what the big difference was. Wellspring Cave. What's up here? Empty mine. Go to Wellspring. I've been walking around because fast travel is a thing in this game. I walk up to one of these areas. It gets discovered. Now this is a node on my map where I can just fast travel here. So that'll cut down on transport time later. Meanwhile, I get all of the wanderlust out of my system, get to explore, see all kinds of stuff. Gold, broom, light linen pants. Ooh. That's another thing is, I'd love to wear armor and all the other stuff, but... Get out of here. I'd love to wear, like, armor and all kinds of the crazy stuff that the enemies are going to be wearing later on, but, unfortunately, I look like this. Oh, that doesn't say anything about me. Let me, I look like, where's my inventory? Hold on. I look like that! A crazed elf with crazed hair, who's absolutely Chad-like. His name is Spruce Lee. He's gonna punch the crap out of everyone. I'm role-playing right now as a monk, like a martial artist monk, not like a monastic one. So, problem with that is that I can't wear armor as a self-imposed challenge. I'm relying entirely on just clothes, and being real fast. Oh, that was a hiccup. What was it, 8? There we go. Okay. And this was also Port Magia. Okay. At least there's a lot of cool stuff here for me to take for alchemy. Empty mine. Hair like that's an excellent reason to keep the hats off. Gotta show it off. That's, later on I'll be, getting a circlet, which will leave my crazy hair intact. And then when I'm running around with my brother, then things will get crazy, because we both have crazy hair. Okay. That guy had a poison on him? Crazy? Speaking of, I'm gonna go get this, gate to Oblivion. Yeah, speed is like a big thing for my character, and so, like, heavy armor slows you down, light armor makes it so that you have maximum efficiency for spells. There's, like, your basic caveats for, like, cross-training, too. So you can eventually get good at casting spells while in heavy armor, for example. No, bud. Absolutely massacred. Yeah, so each of these, yeah, empty mine. So I guess, because I'm focusing on finding them, like, all these different tribes are in these different caves, because, eventually you'll get a quest where you can steal one of their totems and place it somewhere else, and it'll cause a huge war. It's actually kind of fun. I'm heading east again. I need to head west. Where are we right now? We have not done a great job. We have gone south mostly. So what we're gonna actually do is we're gonna go all the way south until we've got nothing to do but go west to Skingrad. So we'll kind of like meander over here. But yeah, west. Empty mine. Did I not? I did. Okay. Awful suspicious open wide areas. Don't like it. Oh. Broken building. Let's see what this is. What's really funny is that because I'm a wood elf, Bosmer, I can actually mind control one of those deer. Oh, look at that. Because I'm acrobatic and stuff, someone was keeping a nice little thing in here. I'll just go ahead and take that. Yeah, I have like a once per day that like, even racials are represented for like D&D purposes and kind of like the fantasy tropes of like having unique abilities per like racial trait. So Bosmer have one that they can just, for a minute, they can just mind control a monster of a particular level. That guy looks like trouble, but I guess I'll just deal with him. Yep, he's trouble. Okay. Oh, you're screwed now, buddy. So, striking opponents with my unarmed has a chance of causing them to drop their weapon. So, that guy fucked around and found out. That's horrible. That's 30 weight for only 37. And where were you? This guy's supposed to stop bandits and shit. Okay, we're gonna go across this bridge. Do. Shinbone Cave. Do I go get it? Of course I do. I'm a sucker for caves. What am I missing? Monk crab? Get out, man. At least it's nice lunch. Comes to me. I don't know what I expected of Shinbone Cave. It certainly wasn't more goblins, though. Okay. Now we're good. To swim across or to not swim across? Of course I'm going to swim across. Why would I take the high road? Ever. Yeah. Shinbone Cave sounds like something straight out of sea. I told you, like, look at this. Why come up here when you can find perfectly good corpses right here? With a steel warhammer, no less. Very nice blacksmith pants. I rock these. Yeah, I'll take that, buddy. Thanks, dude. Eat with these. Oh, sick. Flawed pearls. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Hold on just a moment. What am I seeing here? Nothing else? So hard to see underwater. The nerd root? Ah, listen to that sound. Delicious. Yoink. I think it is too quiet though. I'm gonna increase it to like maybe like 5. Hopefully that's a little louder so everybody can hear the nice background music and the delicious sound of Nirnroot. Oh hey, what's up, dude? You're another dude, aren't you?
To arms! To arms!
Oh jeez. You are the ugliest. Thank you. Up, 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 up. Where's your sword? Where'd it go? 22 for 40? No, thank you. Technically, I shouldn't be grabbing any weapons. They all suck. Hey. Hello. Okay. Well, there's bandits in here, I'm sure. Can I get up there? No. No, that was some lady. Okay, there's no way up there. Unless I had, like, really high acrobatics. I was going by the Good Burger representation. Everyone's a dude. I'm a dude. He's dude. She's dude. We're all dudes. Yeah. Can't get over the interpretation of that, even 3 decades down the line. God, I just dated myself so poorly. That's okay. Sadavar lead. Interesting. Aeolin Ruins. Hello? Oh shit! Get out. Is there another one? top there? Where you at, buddy? Nothing. Cool. Hand-to-hand increased to 5. I don't really want to go down here. Unless and until I get a reason to, I don't want to plunder these weird ruins. I also don't want to touch the wells. Those wells really freak me out. I don't know what they do. Charcoal Cave, Hercern Shrine. Let's go to Hercene Shrine. Oh no, that's another shrine. I know. Cool. See, I need the energy to at least kill 2 enemies. Like, I can't just take advantage of bad spellcasters that are just gonna do this the whole time, you know? Okay. What's going on in here? Nothing? Fish. The answer is fish. Okay. Alright. Charcoal Cave. Windlocked Sadavar lead. Horn Cave is over there. Is that west? We need to go west. Oh, I heard Nern. There it is. Do. A gate to Oblivion. My computer holds up Ultra, I think. A little bit. I could go and tweak the settings, I'm sure. Maybe I'll do that next break. Grabbing those. Unlocking this. Wow, no enemies there. Okay. Port Hornstead. Hell's Gate. Hello? Are you an enemy? You're not. Hi.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
What's the rumors?
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say he actually went into an Oblivion gate and destroyed it.
Boy, that's really funny. Sure is courageous
Goodbye.
lad. Awful heroic. Don't let them know. Hiroki the Wide. Chefet. The Sleeping Mare. Here we go. Go into every inn. Talk to everyone.
Welcome to Pell's Gate, friend.
Are you not wearing pants?
I might swim more if it weren't for the slaughterfish. Sharp teeth, and some carry disease. Take care.
Oh, okay, you are. They're just horribly skin-colored. This inn kind of sucks. Do you have a door I can unlock? Yeah. Tumblers. There we go. Damn it. Getting too complacent. Need to wait for the slow tumblers. Cool. Don't know why I'm bothering to do this. Let's see. Security 22. Actually, now that I say that, there's an item in the game that gives you plus 40, and the max stat is like 10. I don't think that security gives you any bonuses outside of stacking to 100, so there's no point in getting it higher. But the item is actually a skeleton key, meaning it doesn't break. So that makes lockpicks all completely worthless. Amazing, they have their own guard. It's just like 3 houses. Hello, Nernroot. Okay, so we're still dealing with, like, water and stuff. Old bridge. Oh, is this the thing I think it is? Hold on. It is, I think. Alright. Took a tiny look while jumping. I don't think it is. Hello, Mr. Troll? Ouch. Okay, that's not it. Also, that stone. Hello. Is this Hellride? Give me that. Give me this buff. The giant monolith. The tower. Marked by a special fate, you rule your destiny. Do you choose to steer by the stars of the tower? Yeah. Stars of the tower shine upon you. You gain the Warden Key and the Master's Hand. Greater powers.
Hello?
Hi?
Who's there?
Hold on. Oh god. Okay, hello? Somebody asked who was where. I'm also concerned. I don't see you. But I could hear you. Here, you know how I can figure that out? Oh, hey.
To arms! To arms!
Ah, bandit. I see.
Is that the best you can do?
I love it. Oh, you poor sucker, you. Yeah, just go and freaking die in that bog. Later, dude. That lady was wielding the wrong weapon. Big old swings, drops it. Sheer incompetency. Maybe I should bump up the difficulty. As soon as I get my custom spells, I definitely think I'm at least gonna get 1 level. What I might do is that per stream, I might... Oh, hey, what's up, dude? No thanks, dude. Not dealing with it. Huh? Oh, scam. What do you do with you, buddy? He ain't got nothing for me. Think he got that dog in him, but he don't. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Give me all the mushrooms. Craft lots of potions out of stuff. You've contracted hell joint? What is that? Speed is being drained health? Wait a minute, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. I got something for this. A potion of cure disease, yo. I made sure. Yeah? Did that cure anything? I don't think so. Did my potion not work? Hold up, for real? Did I craft a potion and it didn't do anything? Okay, it did. There it goes. It's gone. Perfect. Yeah, the last thing I want is to have my... Oh, Clavicus Vial. I don't want to go there. Last thing I want is one of my biggest assets to get drained. No, thank you. Fort Virtue. Can I get up this? Yes. No dice. Yeah. see. Found a school. Found Casule. Goodbye, dude. Honestly, I should just go in swinging if I'm dropping people's weapons this fast. Kinda great. Can't lie. Stand around and heal for a little bit. Get my resto up. So it's not just healing restoration also governs, it also governs buffs. So we're definitely going to be cooking some self buffs, like some like speed, some strength, a few other things. Fortifying my speed and agility would be real cool. Name them real fun stuff. Make them very powerful and last for a very long time. Waynet Inn discovered. Okay, yep. And Waynet Inn's right here. That would be correct. Hey, what's up, dude? Door to Way. Okay. Grab the local herbs. Talk to the innkeeper here. When you put your fists in weird creatures, sometimes you catch things. Yeah, that would be correct.
Welcome to the Walnut Inn.
Oh, God.
Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
What's wrong with your face? All right, rumors.
The people of Nibene consider themselves to be more civilized and sophisticated than Colovians. Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel.
Oh, real?
But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection.
Okay.
Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well.
I've never even seen it.
All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
And that would be why. I have not been down them.
Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago.
Gotcha.
It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh?
Neat. All right. Can I barter
finest
away?
goods and lowest
No.
prices in all Cyrodiil.
No, I can't. What does she have? Booze, of course. Of course they would. Along with mead. Wait, is cheap wine here? No, she's just got the good stuff. I need cheap wine. This is a thing I gotta go do. I gotta go damage my, I gotta go damage my personality enough to go and be a shitty enough looking person to go do a thing. It's really funny, but like...
An
Here,
excellent deal.
let's go ahead and... Just gonna go ahead and...
A bargain at any price.
Yep.
I wouldn't make you drive up.
Thank you.
Come again.
All right.
Keep looking for that wine.
Just gonna
Farewell.
steal all of your lockpicking opportunities. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Oh. Oh, wow, that one's easy. There we go. Just making the whole place more cozy, you know? Never lock a door. That's unfriendly. What about you?
Hey, you.
Good to
Yeah,
see
you.
A good
Come here.
man who
I
honors
got what
the
you
line
need.
may
Yeah,
visit
real?
the-
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Alright, so what are you selling? Oh, he trains.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Sneak? Nah, I'm good, man.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Gotcha.
Ways
Yeah.
lines of
Always in the
So I've
shadow of
heard.
Sithis.
I've been
Sneak is cool, but I barely use it. And honestly, for the type of playstyle I'm doing, not super useful. I like to go in guns blazing, fists furied. Let's see. West, right? Yeah, ever westward. Wouldn't trust a plaid blue shirt. Very suspicious. Yeah. Maybe not because the shirt is plaid, but like plenty of other reasons. Just had tiny eyes, like peepholes. Discovered Fort Nickel. Keep wandering across Tamriel. We're making pretty good time though. Oh, hey, what's up? Why jog when you could sprint has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You're a journeyman of athletics. Sprinting now consumes slightly less fatigue. Thank goodness. I can sprint for longer. Sprint and jump to my heart's content. Yes! Look at me go. Such a majestic elf. Then I run out of energy and I'm forced to do stuff like this. Which is like no slower, I'm gonna be honest. I can't tell the difference. Breakneck Cave, hell yeah. What kind of horrible monsters are outside this? Oh! Yo, get off me, dude. Bruh. Alright. Those are fun. I got them imps. Looks like a dungeon, but it's not. Westward, into the forest. This is like... The forest has changed somehow. These trees are way bigger. Crazy. Alright. Going into like a redwood forest of some sort. Maybe we'll find some enemies here. Just gonna stop to slow down and get some energy back. Always an encounter of some kind here. From what I have noticed. Hello? Anybody? Anybody creeping around these ruins? Just me? Okay. Cool. A gate to Oblivion. Serpent Hollow Cave. Alright, alright, alright. Are these showing up on my map? Can I go back to these? I cannot go back to... Oh, no. That gate to Oblivion is unlocked there. So why... Is it... Do I have to, like, get right up in it? I do. Okay. Well, lesson learned. Fort Carmilla. Am I reaching stuff I already have? Yep, there's hack dirt. Alright. Let's head straight south. Matter of fact, let's go back to Serpent Hollow. My big thing is that I want to get alchemy high enough to take full stacks of skooma and then be so fast as to render fast travel completely pointless. It'll be very funny, I promise. Redguard Valley Cave? Alright, now they're just making these up with algorithms. Oh shit. Oh, there's a goblin. Give me my energy. Get out. Another goblin. Any others? Brindleholm? Greetings.
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Yeah, so did I, like 5 seconds ago. Okay. Brindleholm has been found. Did I just... Oh. I didn't mean to. Hopefully. Hoping. Okay. No, we're good. My bad, dude. Like, why do you leave your house unlocked, yo? What the hell? Okay. Right, we need to go pure south. To another Ayleid ruin, looks like. Or just a well. I'm not sure. Shade leaf copse. Copse of trees. Never come across one of these. Oh, look at this. Okay. Get onto that rock. Couple Nern root. Solid. Cool. I guess there's probably something underneath. Mayhap. Let's go spelunking. Not even deep enough to do so. Okay. Barely. Nothing there. Southward we go. I want to hit the boundary. Derelict mine? Yeah, sure. What's this? Oh. A graveyard. Definitely not spooky or anything. Especially because it's unmarked. Don't particularly like that. Oh, it must belong to Skingrad, which is right here. So no wonder it's fairly close by. Hi, dude.
Your money or your life.
Yeah. I've heard this one before. This is the thing. So, apparently, I could pay this guy money, and then I could steal it back. So I'm wondering if I can do that. Let's go ahead and give that a shot.
You're smarter than you look.
Okay.
Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
For real, my guy. For real. I'm gonna just kill you anyway. Come on, buddy. Get real. What a loser. Oh shit, the Warhammer was too heavy. And he had 100 gold on him. I just made 100 gold off that dude. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright. What are we gonna get rid of? Because we're over by 10 pounds, I guess? Alright. I guess we could always do the thing. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're doing this. Can't lie, I'm not feeling good about that whole thing where I can't get rid of my diseases, so I am gonna make a few more of those. Where are the... Do we have a cure disease? There has to be a cure disease, right? Cure paralysis, poison... No, weird. That's so bizarre. Do I just not have any items to do that right now? Is that why? As a matter of fact, I don't even think that's the most efficient. Let's just get this over with real quick. I'm just gonna drop one of these silver maces. There. I don't need to worry about it. I do need to find a place to sell. Which I guess Skingrad is like right there. So let's go ahead and sell something over at Skingrad. Hi, hello.
Go ahead, please.
Galathir, I don't know.
Some words should be shared only by friends.
Yeah, okay. Well,
yes.
Let's be friends.
We understand each other perfectly.
Yeah, that's so? Okay, you don't like that, you like those. Okay. Okay, easy.
Whatever you want. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? How nice.
You're fine.
Excellent. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric.
Oh, okay. There's somebody who's...
Goodbye.
In this town that's a little weird? Alright. That's fine. Thanks for the early warning, I guess. Yeah, I can get in here. Start climbing, I guess. Yep, looks like I can probably do that. Oh dear. Yeah, that'll work. Sure. Being an acrobatic is sick, I gotta tell you. Yep, just got up here from there. You know, no big deal. Is this allowed to go in here? Okay. I don't actually know what's in here. Might be kicked out immediately. Who knows? Just a wandering monk, you know. Yes, that kind. I need to keep my famousness secret. Hello? What the hell is this? I mean, not that I expected there to be a ton of people in a castle at night, but like... Somebody? Where's the guards? Hello?
Sir?
Yeah, hi.
I learned quite a bit about how to use a shield from Ambrose Can. Cost me a bit, but it was worth it.
Right. Directions.
What are you looking for?
Where are their services?
The smith, alchemist, and general trader are centrally located inside the north walls.
Okay, thank you. What about Galathir?
Glarthir?
Glarthir,
Total nutcase if you ask me, but he's never done anything yet that we could arrest him for.
We've got a crazy man in town.
Isn't he a soldier or a guardsman in the Imperial City? He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Yep. Okay, yeah, they're giving me that kind of stuff because of, South Hall? North Hall. They're in there. Hello? Okay. Make me can't jump off of this. Bull honky. Okay, could go to the barracks, but I don't feel like it. Let's see if it's all over here. Bread and butter. Funky yard. Door to the dungeon. Okay, so they're probably not talking about the castle. They're probably talking county courtyard? Sure, county hall. Maybe it's the north of this. Or are they talking about the is there a king in here? Can I just walk up to the king? You guys don't think that that's a problem?
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
I am. It's a dining hall. Lord's Manor. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I could walk basically up to his front door. Like, it's, not great, guys. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, looking at this from, like, an evil perspective or whatever, like... Okay. You'd have any old thief just pop on in here, break open the lock, kill the Manor Lord. Sure. Sure. Okay. So that's all well and good. This is the actual entrance to Skingrad. Let's go ahead and get over here. Okay, he said north? Inward north? Gotta sell all my things. Hi, what's up, dude? Hey. Looks like I'm gonna have to waste a little bit of time, though. Chapel? I happen to know something pretty helpful. That I need to, oh, this cloister? Oh, it is. It's the same. Okay. Hi, lady.
Hello. We haven't met, have we? I'm Sister Marie Paliella, the chapel healer and trainer in the restoration arts.
Oh, shite. Could really use that training.
Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
Just gonna go ahead and do that. Don't even care.
Not only does Shamir make a good wine at the Tamika Vineyards, but he's really good with his bow, too. I heard he'll train you for a fee.
Alright, Skingrad.
The town is very nice, but I advise you to get out and see the countryside. The vineyards and farms, pastures and sheepfolds. Lovely mountain country.
Seems like it. Just gonna drink a bunch of water, grab the Chad mug. Delicious water. Alright, that's...
Take care.
Fantastic. I need to worship at the altar of the Nine, though. Getting rid of some of my negative stats, which don't show on any part of this, which is crazy. What the hell are altars? Huh? What is this? Make a pilgrimage to the Way Shrine of Akatosh, and henceforth receive a blessing at Akatosh's holy altars.
How
Crazy.
goes it?
Hey, what's up, dude?
I'm Valandra Sabor, primate of Julianus. You may address me as your eminence.
Primate? What? I mean, I know that, dude, but like...
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. That the attack on the Chapel of Debella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Oh, because there's something going on in that anvil, I think. One of the...
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates? Oh,
I know about that.
A primate has better things to do than provide tourist information. Beggars have plenty of time on their hands. I'm sure you'll have much in common.
Shut the
Goodbye.
hell up. Gross. It's always an attractive feature, having incompetent belligerents in my religious figures. Whatever, dude. Can I jump on these? I mean, yes, but they sound like wood. That's wood. That is the sound of wood. Ooh, gross. Okay. Hello? Oh, that's a very thin passageway. Can I squeeze through there? I cannot. That's the kind of alleyway you get killed in. Okay. Ambrose Kane. Oh, okay. His brother... I'm looking. I'm not finding. This place is big. Heading to the north gate. Ah, this looks familiar. Yep, Westfield Inn. I was here very, very briefly, I believe. Very, very briefly. I think I walked in here. Yep. No.
Okay. Welcome to the Westfield Inn.
No, it was not.
I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you'd like food or a bed, speak to me.
More rumors.
Vigor the Cautious is responsible for enchanted item recharge at the Mages Guild. Good thing he's cautious. I'd hate to have something go wrong.
Simon Riley, hello, hello. Greetings, fellow adventurer. I'm a ghost, level 99 warrior. I'm up for hire, only 10 gold per hour and 240 per day. Wanted to join you in your quest and translate to be your information specialist. I don't know about that. I don't quite need any of that. I'm just rolling around in Oblivion today. We are doing a lot of talking, but we're not doing a lot of buying. I say that after spending almost 1,500 on resto training. But anyway, I hope that you're having a good day. I will turn down the services for translations. I'm usually more than informed myself, so
Count Skinner
you are
has
more
warned
than
me
welcome to
all
hang
my
out
life.
and watch me
The county
completely
is
derp
quiet
around
and
in this
prosperous.
20-year-old game.
In the old days, the Colovian estates were always in the thick of some war or rebellion.
Oh, goodness.
But that's ancient history.
Beat this game 3 times already.
Take
yeah.
care.
A lot of people played it for a very long time. The remaster looks pretty cool, too. I've never actually played any Bethesda game that was, like, on the fantasy side. I've always been a Fallout kind of guy. Fallout 3 was a big binge for me back in college. And then, yeah, I ended up playing a little bit of Oblivion over the shoulder of a friend who's like, hey, I need to, you know, go make ramen. Gotta use a restroom. Go spam resto spells. I was like, okay, dude. Okay, these hammer and tongs,
Well met.
they're still closed. And then, I think I played, like, a little bit of Skyrim, because who hasn't, but I never really got that far, because my saves always got corrupted. It's pretty frustrating. Yeah, this is my first time playing Oblivion proper, without being, like, over the shoulder of someone. And, like, given its age, I know enough about it that, like, I don't know. The Elder Scrolls is huge. Coming from a dude who played, like, tons of Warcraft, a few other universes that are very large and, like, long and storied, like, Elder Scrolls always has that, like, kind of depth to it. Especially because in this game they tried Radiant AI. And I think that is, in and of itself is a completely insane task. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait here. What we got here? Is it 7 in the morning? About 9 o'clock. 2 more hours. There we go. Now it's daytime, right? Whoa! Okay. Thank goodness. Also a thing I haven't done recently. Let's go ahead and save. Where is that done? System! Should be here, right? No. There's a hotkey for it somewhere. I forget. Just rely on the fast saves. Hello.
Not so
Good morning.
loud, please. What a headache I've
I
got.
literally just got in
I'm
here.
Agnet the Smith. The Pickled, they call me.
Ah, drunk.
Sure wish I was pickled right now.
Got it. Let's go ahead and
Make it quick.
do this real quick.
Excellent. I accept.
8. No, 60's fine. Warmers. Sure.
I think Glarthur is having one of his bad spells lately. Have
Okay,
you
this
noticed?
guy has to be a quest, because freaking nobody will shut up about him.
I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in
Yeah.
all Cyrodiil.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's more than I would usually. A
Oh,
good price
shush.
for a...
Not gonna hear it. Let's see. Why do I have a hand scythe and a pewter plate and these? Yes. Cool. Yeah, I don't really need any of that other stuff. We're good.
Appreciate
Do I need
Let me
something?
take a look at what you've got.
No, because I'm not wearing
You
gear.
too.
We're fine. If you're curious at all, by the way, I am playing a Bosmer, and we are role-playing as a martial artist, a monk. So I'm doing everything with my fists. We're punching everybody to death. Got a lot of speed, rolling up some base stats, and then we're gonna definitely dump into strength and willpower until they're close to maxed out. I'm gonna bank on the fact that I can get the Ring of Perfection, which will cut like, I think it's like 8 or 9 levels more, maybe, out of like stacking base stats. It's really, really good. You just skip out on like leveling up a whole ton, because scaling for unarmed is really bad. I'm probably gonna go into magic a little later, but for now, we're just exploring a huge world that is way too large. Way too large. I think hour 2 will be concluding in about like 5-10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and take myself a break at that time for some ads over on YouTube. I'll probably put the BRB screen up for Twitch, since they're not gonna be able to see. No, I'll probably go get myself or cook myself a snack. And then we'll definitely be back in on it. What is that? Baker's house? Okay. How am I doing on weight, by the way? 86 without all those dumb weapons and things on me? Man, the place just feels empty. Let's get out of here.
A coin for an old beggar?
No thanks. I've got plenty of money. Is that a way out? I think that's a way out. Hello? Door to the west wheeled, I think. Isn't it wheeled like a hold? Is this more of the city, but it's just instanced? No, it's outside. Perfect. Oop, that's not it. That's it. Where were we going? We're going Shetcombe Farm, right? We were not doing a venerable vintage. We were doing... Let's see, where are we? We were going and doing the sunken one. Let's go do that. We're gonna need to continue going west, so I think we can go this way. Circumvent some walls. Yeah, we're going for that full clear playthrough, which is gonna be a real long play. We're gonna be here for quite a while, but that's fine. I think that's totally all right. Just gonna find a universe bigger than ever. The Apprentice? Okay, well, bad news. It's not nighttime, but I can fix that. 11, 12. We'll stop at like 7, man. 7 or 8. Yeah, definitely. The stars of the Apprentice shine upon you. You've gained Void Seed. You've gained what? Fortify Illusion and Alchemy. Interesting. Oh, that would jump me up to 100 alchemy right there. That's pretty good. Once per day? Alright. Okay, bet. I should definitely get into one of the mages guilds just to get their alchemy supplies and start brewing top tier potions. Because God knows my alchemy is nearly capped. Oh no, a farm. Must resist. Grateful Pass. Yeah. Just gonna take a few. Not like everything. I'm determined today to not get stuck on collecting every Tom, Dick, and Sally I walk by. Real determined. We've got distances to cover, places to go, things to punch. Oh, that's just a rock. Yep, there we go. Neat. What we got going on? Not much. Okay, we've unlocked that. First mine. I misread that. I thought it was Fat Rump. Fat Ramp Camp. I too live at this camp. I also have a fat rump. Shield and sword? Oh, looks like you dropped everything. Oops. How did that happen? Discombobulate. No problems at all. Dang. Okay, that is actually as far south as we can go now. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I can't go any further. And Kvatch is just to the west, so we will just beeline there. Get some more resto trained up. See, uh-oh, there's my alarm. Alright, as soon as we get to Pyrelight Cave and kill everything off, I will take a small breaky break. Just to go and take care of myself. Hope that you also do the same. You like to practice some self-love, and that means not sitting at your computer for 8 hours straight because you really wanted to play Oblivion all week. So, I'm gonna go do my stretches and all that other stuff, so... Alrighty. Think I'll be seeing you in just a bit. Everybody hold tight. If you're out of here for the interim, have a good day. I will be back in about, I'd say like 5 or 10. We're gonna do like, I'm gonna go get like a protein shake or something, do stretches. It'll be like 10 minutes. I'll see y'all in a bit. Bye. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Give me a moment. Hello? We have our calibration. Uh-oh. Why are we not connected? There we go. Oh no, but it's got all the issues now again, right? Hello? Is this not identifying me? Hello? The ghost of Chip is escaping? Yeah, he is. He's out and about. Whoa, hello? Wow, that's crazy. Crazy how that doesn't work, or does work, whenever it damn well feels like. I'm gonna go ahead and mount that again. Hi, Hermit. Hey, what's up? Hi, everybody. I'm back from my BRB break. I think, uh-oh. Yep, nope. Seems to be breaking. Okay. Yeah, it's working now. Cool, cool. I just took a extended break to go and stretch and get a protein shake and take care of myself, because we've been at it for 2 hours and I don't think I'm gonna stop anytime soon. Unless somebody asks me to, because damn, am I having a good time. I love this game. Wish my voice was doing better. I played a little bit of D&D yesterday, and as a result, I do a lot of talking, because I'm a fairly engaged individual when that's happening. And I ruined my voice, because I tend to roleplay as a angry dwarf, and he's got a bit of the Scottish! And all the other dwarf accents that I happen to roll in there. God knows I can't stay very consistent, but at least he's fairly interesting. We're out in Oblivion, exploring. I am going to every point that I can and doing minor quests while adventuring. I am going to go do a quest. Right now, we're on a thing called the Sunken One, which is pretty, scary sounding. But, I found a homestead that was completely empty. So we're gonna go and explore around there, see any clues that we can find. We're continuing our punch journey. Oh, well, I haven't discovered this. Let's go check this out. Oh, this is an evil fort. Look at that. I found something interesting. There must be necromancers here. An empty altar, huh? Okay. Any friends? Yes, the kind that drop venison. Delicious. Hi, Hermit. Hi, Dumpling, by the way. I don't remember if I said hello. Sorry, I'm just getting settled back in. I just went off on the yap. Okay. Well, there's that. Nope. Not yet. Can't get it. Okay. Well, that's cool. Rasava's camp. There we go. Let's go punch this. That's something to punch. What's that over there? Stuff. Stuff everywhere. I don't know how long I'll go today. Definitely want to continue running around. But now that I've got D&D once a week, it's probably going to cut my ability to stream. Get out of here, nerd. Gimme. Can't pick it up? Okay, whatever. I get you. I understand. Goblins. I'm convinced that arrows in this game by NPCs are just like hit scan. There's just no way for you to avoid it at all. Delicious slaughterfish. Yep, weak potions. Okay, that thing. Grab the arrows. Arrows are actually fantastic for money. I didn't realize. It's because they just don't weigh anything. That and ingredients, believe it or not. It's all money. It's all money. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing the thing I told myself I wouldn't do, which is find a bunch of flowers and then loot everything, but... Okay. Oh! And Shetcomb is right here. That rat is dead. Alright. Let's find what's going on here. We need to go inside. This might be like a... Who knows? Who knows what's going on in here? I hear something going on. Hello? Oh. This is my first issuance of jank in this game. There we go. The culprit was a shovel. Now it will be causing no more problems, I think. Haunted shovels aside. What's going on in here? Gotta find out. Alright. Two? I mean, like, maybe that's not maybe that's not unusual. I feel like there's something going on back there. Maybe... Hold on. I don't want that. I want this. Through walls, right? Well, nothing alive here. What about down below? No? Okay. Columbine root pulp. What a name. Okay. Nothing but ashes in this one. I want to say there's something like here. Like something going on. But there's nothing. Okay. There's nothing going on in here. But in this... A lot of clothes. Looks like it should be lived in. I can sleep there too. Should we take our level up? I'm curious. Nothing there. Really sad I can't punch the bowl. Okay. Anything on the roof? Nothing on the roof? Doesn't look like anything inside is the cause of the issue. Running around the outside. Could be the issue. We're looking, but we're not seeing. They got that delicious farm right there, which I'm not going to take. We already fell into that trap earlier. Alright. I just jumped from building to building, a first for me. At least on this build. Interesting. Okay. Run around the exterior just a little bit. That's a portal to Oblivion. I can go unlock it or whatever, but I ain't going in. Okay. Sandstone Cavern. Yeah, you know what? It's close enough by. Any evidence to this being a thing? Yeah. Super punch out. Wait, where? Oh my gosh. Give me a break. Like, literally. Get out. That's a lot of imps. Yeah, I'd like the energy to take out like 2 or 3 enemies at a time. That would be cool. Gotta find a fortify fatigue or something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's my third dude? I know I killed a third. There he is. Alright. Yeah, are we sacking this place? Going in. Don't need a reason, really. Get out of here. Did I already come in here? That's my big question. I literally can never remember. So it's probably going to be a lot of back and forth. Oh, hello. I just found loot. A base ring of shadow. Sure. Let's... Yeah, absolutely. I have 2 fingers that can wear 1 ring each. I'm already wearing willpower. Yeah, now we've got a full equipment load. Oh, why am I invisible, though? Oh, what the hell? Is that what Chameleon does? Is it like kinda of invisibility? What does the percent mean? I don't like it. I'm see-through. Ah! Base ring of light armor, however. Fortify light armor on self. That is garbage. I don't need light armor. Light armor fortify is not a thing I need. I mean, it is pretty funny to not trigger stuff now that it's further away. But like, seriously. What is this? Oof. There we go. Curious of the bear. Sweet. It's got armor though. Fortifier rings sell for a hefty bit. I did notice they're very valuable. Yeah, good stuff. Given that I've gotten like a couple pieces of jewelry out of this run. Oh no, please don't. Yeah, more jewelry is never bad jewelry. Uh-oh. Here, let me just brawl. There we go. Done deal. Yeah, jewelry, I think, has the best value per weight. So it's never... I never look at a piece of jewelry and be like, that's trash. Because by virtue of it being jewelry, it's already worth hella gold. Okay. Okay. Alright, now I understand. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? My big question, though, Hermit, if you're still there, is what does percentage on Chameleon do? Is it just the more you have, the better it functions? And is it, like, true invisibility? Like, as 100% invisibility, 20% is just reduced? Because I got that ring, and it's 20% Chameleon, but it turns me invisible, and that kind of miffs me. Sort of. I don't know why that would miff me, but it does. Is it worth it to even have Chameleon if it's not 100%? Like, do you build it? Cool. Soothing touch. Do not be angry, child. Oh, okay. That might work better. I gotta make a variety of stuff. Variety of fighting techniques. Gotta switch it up, as they say. Some mages living in here, dude. I don't know. I'm gonna go down this hole over here. Punch whatever's here. Maybe it goes in a circle? Maybe it goes in a circle. Looks like maybe this was the exit. Rat. Oh, feather shoes. Hey, 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 hey. Feather shoes. Magic. Yes, please. Give me that. Where that? Where that at? Sorry, butt shoes. Shoes that are made of butts. It's not full invis, it's more like transparency. It helps with stealth? Okay. Does it have any other properties, or is it just a stealth thing? I'm really not a stealth character. I don't feel... Not that I don't feel good wearing this, because it's nice to have it. Oh, there we go. Now that guy can fall to his doom. I don't care at all. That guy is down there. I'm just gonna jump this. Weakness to fire tone. Yeah, please. Oh god, this guy's gonna bring a pass parade, isn't he? Was it just one dude? More gold. Gotta just rush around and kill what I can find, because that combat music's not gonna go away. And they're gonna try to find their way to me, and if they run by enemies, those enemies will also be my enemies. Okay. Maybe he found his way to me, and that was the only one, so thank goodness. Yeah, I've heard of hilarious, like, aggro trains in Oblivion, both old and new. Apparently they just never changed it. What is down here? Oh. So this is what I'm talking about, guys. Like... Okay, actually, maybe not, because I could then go and immediately read this, but like... Yeah, okay, I found it. I've located Slide Syringe's corpse. I should search around him to learn the conclusion of his sad journey. Okay, so this is part of this quest. Cool. I didn't miss out. Alright. On Slide's corpse, I've located his last journal entry. It seems he fell here. believing he was truly going to meet his god and give an offering to help him, to help all of Tamriel. His death is a sad end to such a well-intended sojourn. Alright. What did this guy have on him? Why was he doing the thing that he did? Where the thing? Here we go. Slide. I am fallen. Oops. I have failed. I will not reach him in time, and because of me, man is doomed. The creature jumped me without warning, and before I could dispatch it with my magic, it dealt me a mortal blow. Now all of Tamriel will face wanton destruction and magic. His wrath will be unspeakable, his anger immense. Kvatch was but a small amount of his true potential. What? All hope is lost. The sunken one wakens, and soon man will feel his hunger. That's ominous. Oh no! Alright. Alright, yeah, it's punch time. Easy. Okay, never mind. I had Earth Atronach. Alright, yeah. If I was an idiot, I'd worship that too. But instead, I showed him that my fists were made of iron, and I punched him to death. Get wrecked, nerd. Alright. That is all, folks, I believe. Yeah, that's it. Cool. Alright, his bag of goodies and stuff failed to give in to the sunken one. Oh, let's see. Right, Ailswell. Yeah, let's go do that. It's funny because I kind of already have spoilers on what the deal is with Ailswell, so it's kind of funny that I'm going there with transparency on me. Not in like the hee hee ha ha hoo hoo way, it's just kind of the ironic funny. Yeah, actually I have a spell for this, hold on. There, that'll help me get out. So useful inside of a dungeon, too. Never really intended to see that way, but... Gate to Oblivion. Oh, it's still going. Look at it go. Alright, yep. Following. As fast as my little elf legs can carry me. I'm gonna go knock over that camp real quick. Don't mind me. Yeah, but that was some sick loot. Lots of jewelry. Even if it's not useful to me, it does turn into something useful. Gold. So. Get out of here, mutt. Lion pelt? A copper topaz ring. Some gold. The rest is total trash. Where is the fighter that's supposed to be guarding this? Where he at? I'm gonna punch him. No? Okay. He is not interested. I am not interested. No, down dog. Alright, I feel like doing some training. Let's train up our block. Nice, nice, nice. There's 2 of them now. 1 for each fist. Oh, my stamina. Oh, wait, no. That's 8. There we go. I have to watch my stamina instead of my health. Come on. Get tired, huh? They're real tired. Nope. Come at me. Oh, okay. Yep, no, I understand now. Come on, just sync it up. I want like 50 block. Let's get 50 block and then we'll be good. I could do something new at 50 block, I think. Love this. $44. These dogs are very tired. Got tired. Cool. There was a potion on that wolf. Not sure what he was going to do with that, but... Root pulp. Delicious. Hold on. Oh, my jump isn't high enough. It's fine. We gotta go and find the dude. Oh, that's not... Is that? God, I love having high acrobatics. It's freaking awesome. But at the same time, it's like, Echo Mine. Yeah, well, Echo Mine. Oh, hello. Why would you be out here all alone? Fascinating. You almost never see those guys alone unless there's casters or something else interesting going on.
To arms! To arms!
Nah. Miss me with that. Also, hold on. What is my hand-to-hand? Okay. Okay, my attacks can affect ghosts. I shouldn't be scared of them at all. I was worried because earlier I had to fight something that had also summoned a ghost. And it made me realize, oh shit, if I need to fight an actual ghost, I might not be able to kill it, but I totally can. So... my fists now count as magical weapons. I am very powerful. Echo Mine, I completely bypassed. He's got a weird glow to it. She's got a weird glow to her. The Dudenheim is glowing weird. No idea. Some weird magics. Okay. Well, what was that? Cheap wine? Sweet. Oh, they see me. Okay, well. Get out. No. Your presence will not be tolerated. They do know that they're like... Get out. Get out, all of you. I will just punch you all. They do know that they're just bandits and they don't own anything, right?
Where are you?
Huh? Oh, okay. Get out. Damaging my fatigue really badly once I hit combat and block a really strong attack. I think it's the same for Elden Ring? Dark Souls? The more damage you tank. Okay. Or Dietrich. Get out, man. Just die. Gonna give him the chutzpah. Yeah, I think I feel like this might be the last couple things. I'm gonna do like one more cycle of breaks, so like maybe I'll wrap up in like a little over an hour. I think that might be good. I just want to keep playing, but like my eyes are already shutting on me. I know it's because I just haven't been taking care of myself. I've been working too hard recently. I'm doing a lot of like work on Photoshop and prep work and just even while I'm like working like on the weekdays, my graveyard observations. It's rough. It's rough. I do a lot of stuff on the sidelines. But I have a pretty strong feeling it'll all pan out. There it is. There we go. Fortified D's. Is this like not Call of Duty, is this like, Counter-Strike? Do I move faster if I put away my weapon? Do I move faster if I have a dagger out? Okay, that's definitely discovered at this point. For Dietrich, however, not quite. Not so much. Whoa! That was some... Some pretty bad lag right there. Bro, hella undead. Anything else? If I can't get up here. Perfect. No. Okay. Oh, there's a casket though. Oh, and there's graves in here. That's interesting. Guess now that they're ruins, they decided to bury everyone right in there? Shrine of Sanguine. Now get the hell out. Don't feel like I'm going any faster if I decide to run. And a bone. For his good boy points. Yep, this, whatever this is also unmarked. That's interesting. Fascinating. A way shrine of Carrioneth. Go carefully upon nature's path. Pray at my chapel altars to receive my blessings. Interesting. No idea what that is. Rock bottom caverns. Let's go to Wind Cave first and then go over there. Just gonna follow this green line. I mean, we just gotta... We gotta go hella. All the way outside, other side of the map, I'm pretty sure. Okay. When in doubt, punch it out. Okay, Wind Cave discovered. Cool. I can take it. Actually, you know what? That's what I literally should just do. I should just take it on the nose and punch the crap out of him. Heal up afterwards. Real brain dead strats, but honestly... Here, more stuff. Where it be? Weatherlay. Man, my eyes are just so like tired recently. I don't know what to do about it. Thinking actually maybe, yeah, you know what? I am actually feeling down enough that I think I need to go take a rest or something. My eyes just don't feel well. Maybe at 10 more minutes, we'll wrap it on up. Find the next place to... Is this literally a place to rest? Is this literally an inn? Is this actually an inn? If it is, I'm gonna level up, and then we're gonna call it quits. Oh. Oh. Yeah. No, it's not. The place has been sacked. Oh no. Hello? Oh wow. Yeah, I don't feel good about this. I don't like any of this. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, man. I fucking hate this. Yeah. About that. Holy crap. Is there any sign of what happened here? Other than getting completely jorked. There we go. Weird jumping issues there. Seriously? What the hell happened here, dude? What the actual hell is wrong with Weatherly? That place is raised. There's skeletons everywhere. That's terrifying and disgusting. What happened to this place? Wow. Okay. Well, Weatherly looked like a really cool place, but damn. Oh, okay, and Hack Dirt's right next door. Probably has something to do with it. Those people are all super shady. Don't particularly like them. God, I've ran past this point, like, a lot. I want to run somewhere new. Yeah, actually, you know what? I am already feeling kind of ill enough that I am gonna just call it quits here. It's a good stream. We got a little bit done. I would like to level up on my next stream. I'd like to go do the arena, because I've heard that's another one that's easier at early level. Might be a little challenging, but what I'll probably do, I'll probably eat a whole ton of time to craft up some potions in the interim. That should give us some money. And I might just unlock the altar off stream because it's not very interesting. Then we'll come back out here. We'll do a couple quests. We'll tackle the arena, and then I think we need to go hunt down some items. I think at level 5 there's an item that I want to wear over this chameleon ring that unlocks. Gives me some damage reflect, which is really good. Maybe we'll even do that before the arena. Maybe we'll level up into it and go do that quest real quick. I think I have enough cheap wine to damage my personality enough to go do the quest I have in mind. So... okay, that's Brindle. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here. Yeah. Alright. Thank y'all. I'm gonna, check, see, looks like my stream is lagging too. Everything's falling apart. Yep, everything's falling apart. Something about, oh yeah, something about that medium. We're gonna keep it on, medium from now on. Yeah. Oh, yeah, instantaneously. Yeah, something about Ultra just kills my computer, so... Also, I've also heard that Oblivion has a very strange memory leak. In that the longer that you're running it, the more ass the whole game becomes. Till it eventually crashes. So, that's not great, but we'll handle that. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go sleep. I have to go rest. Yeah. So thank y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and take off here. Let's find out. We need somebody to raid. Let's see who else online. Boo, 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 boo. Yep, there's my hour mark. Sweet. Okay. Bup, 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 bup. Oh! Red Laureate is online. They're pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah. And they haven't been online too long, so I'm gonna raid on into them. And that means that I need y'all to be on good behavior. Say hello to them for me. I will be going and shutting down because, oh boy, I am totally over. Thank you all for hanging out with me, doing a little bit of adventuring. Didn't get too many quests done, but next week, I think maybe I will experiment with doing a later stream on Saturday and then another stream on Sunday. I'll see what I can do about stabilizing the amount of work that I'm doing so that I'm not so fatigued. Jeez, am I wiped today. I slept all night, and it looks like that just didn't help. So I'm gonna go take like a hard nap and see if I'm better for the evening. But no matter what time of day it is for y'all, I hope you're doing all right. I will check you next week. We've got streams, hopefully Saturday, definitely Sunday. I'll get things adjusted on the YouTube side for that. Check me out on socials for stuff that I'm planning. Next month should be really, really cool. There's Off-Kai and a bunch of other things that I'd like to do. There's a really cool live concert in a video game that I really adore that's coming out, so might play a little bit of that. Anyway, I will check y'all later. Let me see if I can raid on in. Oh no, it's not working. Okay. Let me do a thing. Boop, boop, boop. Open up Twitch. Where are we raiding? Boop, 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 boop. There we are. Thank you, Dumpling. Have a good one. Thank you, Hermit. Have a good one. Later, y'all.